What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is to the winner of this week's poll for other artists over on my Patreon, which was Postmodern Jukebox. I have been so keen to check out more of their stuff ever since they blew me away with their version of Creep. Hayley is just an incredible singer, and I can't wait to see what she does in this song, what these other amazing ladies do in this song, and what they do with it in general to make it that kind of postmodern style. I can't wait. I'm so excited to check this one out. So as always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Postmodern Jukebox if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Postmodern Jukebox's version of All About That Bass. Let's go.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, and no trouble. I'm all about that bass, and no trouble. I'm all about that bass, and no trouble. I'm all about that bass,
I'm gonna put it out there right off the bat. They have... I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure with Postmodern Jukebox if Hayley was the kind of the exception to the rule, not the exception to the rule, but if she was just a standout and I'd gone in with like the best video, because her vocals are phenomenal. So I wasn't sure what to expect from the rest of the thing. Instantly, when this guy came in, I believe his name is Casey, when Casey came in with those smooth vocals, he has a nice voice. He can sing, and I am keen to see what he does with the rest of this song. If he's going to sing more, or it might just be the ladies taking over, I don't know. But either way, his voice was just so smooth, and he has such a cool tone about it right off the bat. It's such a nice way to start the song off.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size two, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. So I got that boom boom that all the boys are chasing, all the right junk in all the right places. I see those magazines working on Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't real. Come on and make it stop. If you got beauty, then raise them up, 'cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top.
First of all, I love this song so much. When this came out, I know that a lot of people, it was overplayed a lot, and a lot of people got very sick of it very fast. I love it. I think it's such a feel-good song, and I think Meghan Trainor has so many kind of feel-good songs without it really being like spewing negativity at someone else to make yourself feel better. It's just about lifting yourself up, and I love that. But Hayley's voice, just the way that Hayley sings in general, could not be more suited for something like Postmodern Jukebox. Because it's not just that she sounds great singing the songs, she embodies the entire style. You are instantly just like all the guys playing the instruments are like, it wouldn't work if a single one of them wasn't adapting perfectly to the style. But Hayley's voice is just so perfect. Her performance is so... It transports you to a different time altogether. And I feel like a lot of singers could have sung this, sounded absolutely beautiful singing it, but not given you those vibes like you've been actually teleported through time and are listening to an old school version of this. The only thing about this that hits my ear that makes me go, oh, it's actually not from that time period, is the fact that the recording is so clean and sounds so good. If you took this and in a program made it sound crappier and made it sound like it was on a really old record or recorded off a really old radio broadcast or that kind of thing, or just sung through a really old style microphone, you would 100% think it was from that time period. It is only the fact, and I love that. I love the fact that we get to hear it in absolutely beautiful vocals, but it's only that fact that makes you go, this is actually a perfect recreation. I love it so much.
My mama, she told me don't worry about your side.
Someone in the world of YouTube has cursed me, has absolutely cursed me to always always pause my videos right as the artist is about to kick me in the teeth. Every single damn time. I was not ready after the way she's been singing the rest of it for her to come in with that growl to her voice. Oh my god. See, this is the thing. I should go back and listen to it. When I've heard an artist one time on the channel before, I should go back and listen to them again before jumping into a new song of theirs. Because I don't, because I want to be wowed again. I want to have that thing of like it's my first time hearing them again. But every single damn time I go into it and my brain's like, ah yes, she's an amazing singer. But I forget that she can do things like this. And it's jaw-dropping.
You was perfect from the bottom to the top. My mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be no stick figure, silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass,
I mentioned before, I'm so sorry to cut it the worst time there. I mentioned before about how Hayley is just embodying this song vocally. And I've just realized in that last section, it's not just that she's embodying it vocally, her entire movements are like something out of this time. It was a while ago, so I'm not going to rewind all the way back to it. I didn't want to pause right after I just paused. But there was a moment where she did this thing of like the way that she ran her hands over her body and then came back up. It was a thing, a movement that I've seen in so many movies and musicals and things from this time period where the singers would do that kind of thing. And it gives you kind of cabaret-esque / Marilyn Monroe / that Chicago type feel of just sexy, just absolutely sexy in every way. She absolutely knows how to sell everything, and it's stunning.
I'm all about the bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell those skinny ladies that. Now I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Hey!
Ma'am! I walked into this song being like, man, I feel bad for these girls. If it were me, if I were a female vocalist, I don't know how I'd feel standing next to the amazing Hayley and trying to sing. Like, I'd be a little intimidated. Morgan's just going to kind of stroll on in here. I believe her name's Morgan. I believe I'm getting these names right so far. Points to me. Morgan's just going to stroll in here and start off her section with the kind of note that just says, oh, by the way, I'm here too. That's the only way I can put it. She just walked in like, I'm on this track as well. Ma'am, you need to calm down, okay? I want to hear that big note again. That was stunning.
I'm all about the bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell those skinny ladies that. Now I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Hey, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along.
I know they're coming in with that chorus and I'm ready for it, but the way that she did that and before, oh, so good. Oh my god. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again because it is something that will never stop baffling me. That it will never stop blowing my mind. At this point, it is damn near proof that we are in a simulation because I don't understand how this many talented people can find each other and be in close enough proximity to be able to form groups like this or do songs like this. I'm probably wrong. They may be traveling. But if not, if these people are anywhere near each other, that is too much talent in one area because my brain can't fathom that. To have these, like the fact they could get these two incredible women in a room together. And maybe this is a thing that like my brain is just locked in because so many of the big artists have such tight kind of contracts and deals with their labels that they can't collaborate with everyone. You know, or they don't want to collaborate with everyone for personality clashes or all other kinds of drama. But the fact that on YouTube, with these kind of artists, we get so much collaboration by just people who are phenomenal. It just seems impossible in my brain. I absolutely get blown away by it every single time. And I get blown away about the fact that I'm coming up on having done this for a year now. I've done this for, I think, 10 months now. And I'm still, every week, almost every day, finding new artists who I have never heard of, never knew existed, and they make me want to throw a chair across the room. Because that's the only way I can put it. Because it just, my brain can't fathom anymore at this point. I can't keep finding more talented people. I can't believe that they're all out there. Like, at this, I'm glad we're transitioning to the chorus because Morgan you can just piss off, sit in the corner, calm down. You've done enough, ma'am. I can't handle any more from you.
Go ahead and move along, because you know I'm.
Okay. Oh, piss off. You're showing off now. Miss Ariana stepping up to the plate to sing. You'll have your moment, but gentlemen. What? How? Oh my god. I'm so glad that was in there. I'm so glad that was in there because I always get so caught up on the vocals that I don't acknowledge this in the way that I should. These guys are incredible at what they're doing. Each individual one of them are amazing at the instruments they're playing. They do such a good job of putting the songs together. They are phenomenal. But what the hell was that? Two people playing an upright bass together and switching positions as they do it just for the heck of it, just to show off. Come on. What even? That was freaking awesome. All right, Ariana, show us what you got. Sorry, that part there as well. That is just sick.
You see, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size, because boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be no stick figure, silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along.
Ariana's whole section there. Her whole section. First of all, her voice is just so damn sexy. I don't like using that word. It's the only way I can describe it. She has this smoky, sultry thing about it that's just, ma'am, you'll need to calm down. But taking that aside, I don't know what it was about this section specifically, the way that the guys did the music in the background, but they kept having these moments and it had me wanting to be up doing hype. You know the moment in musicals where like they link arms and they do that type thing? That is what that music wants me doing. Like I wanted to kick back a chair, link arms with some people and do the big kicks because that is the vibes the music was giving me. Like, really?
You know I won't be no stick figure, silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
Again, that is such a like iconic little move from this era that I feel like I've seen a million times. I couldn't tell you a single place where I've seen it, but I feel like I've seen it a million times. I don't know if it's in film clips, in movies, where I've seen it, but I feel like I've seen this thing so much. And the fact that they put those little touches in their videos to really drive home and make you feel like you're in that, I love that so much. It is so good.
No trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass.
I love that ending. That little hip hop was everything.
The bass.
The hip hop and the wink. Oh my god. These ladies need to... Oh my god. I have made a mistake. I apologize. This video would have never happened if I'd known that they do a version of Wannabe by the Spice Girls. I need that in my life more than I need oxygen. Just putting it out there. I want to see that so badly. But no, this was phenomenal. Everything about this was incredible. And those, like, I knew coming into this, Hailey was an incredible vocalist. I knew that. That was on the table. I could have never expected for Ariana and Morgan to both have such different feels to their voice to what Hailey does, but still be absolutely incredible in their own way. And on top of that, you're going to start off with Casey, who not only plays the upright bass, but also sounds amazing as well. I can't imagine, I don't know how there's this much talent in one place, but taking all that aside, I just adore this. This is just such a cool style of music. I want to hear so much more of it. And I love the way that they completely... You wouldn't even think this is the same song as the original All About That Bass. It just gives it its own life and its own complete uniqueness. And I love that so much. Guys, please jump in the link in the description. Give the original video a like, a comment, and subscribe to Postmodern Jukebox if you haven't already. But before you do, leave a like and a comment on this video and subscribe to me if you haven't already, because it helps out so much. We are almost at 12,000 subscribers and I want to hit that landmark so badly. Also, check me out over on Patreon. You get access to the Discord, which has the amazing herd members in it. I've put up weekly polls for just like the one that that Postmodern Jukebox won this week. I also do 2 weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and from that monthly live stream, every single week, I release one of the reactions to my Patreons and to my YouTube members. They do eventually find their way to YouTube, but it is much later. So if you want early access to a whole back catalog of reactions, check that out over on Patreon. And at the highest tier of the Patreon, you can get a guaranteed request right here on the channel. Check out all of those features over there. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.